Terra Luna Classic is back up about 20% this morning, and that is amazing for a cryptocurrency market like we're seeing. Now, yes, Bitcoin is up to around 21,000, Shiba Inu coin is sitting at 1,100 points per coin, Ethereum is back up, and Terra Luna Classic is soaring back to those heights where we had major support levels, and now could be some resistance/support levels at 11,000 points per coin. Guys, I do believe there is a possibility that Terra Luna Classic is gearing up to move even higher, but I want to talk about, the probability of that happening. Not necessarily the pros and cons, but what we need to see in order for a major breakout, or what we could see that can kind of, stop this momentum that we're seeing right now. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting 6 free stocks. $1 crypto trades, you're getting $5 in free crypto. And hey, a lot of people are saying, I don't believe that was the bottom, but a lot of people are saying we could have seen the bottom in cryptocurrency, and now would be a good time to get in. I'm still a little bit bearish in the short term, but we'll talk about what I think for Terra Luna Classic here. So Terra Luna Classic bouncing off that 9,000 point per coin range and well above 11,000 points per coin this morning, and it's kind of settling in that area that we spent the last week or so trying to break back down through, and it's right there now. We know that this is a major level of support and resistance, and at this point it is support because we broke up above it and touched about 12,000 points per coin, and now we're at 11,000. We are using it as support, so that is a very large benefit. So we've got roughly two major levels. It's basically one major level of resistance that we need to get through before we can retest the not all-time high, but all-time high once we fell down and we're much below a penny. So let's talk about these levels and then the probability of them happening based on different catalysts out there. So Terra Luna Classic is like we say, sitting at 11,000 points per coin. 15 to 16,000 is the next major level of resistance. This is what we tested last week when Terra Luna was running up 200-300%, going from 4,000 points per coin up to 16,000 points per coin, and proved to be too much for us to take out in the first try. Now, if we attempt it again, we've got a decent crypto bounce going on with Bitcoin at 21,000, Shiba Inu coin above 1,100, and Ethereum bouncing back up as well. So there are some crypto bulls out there that could drive the price of Terra Luna Classic higher. So if we retest that 16,000 point per coin range, the next level that we need to see, 22,000 points per coin. Guys, if we double in price from where we are right now, if Terra Luna Classic just hits a 100% gain from where it's currently at, the roof could blow off the top, and we could absolutely have a major technical run on our hands. And I'm talking no levels of resistance until you get back to things like half a cent. That is going to be an incredible increase if we do. And that's a technical breakout, right? We have to stress that there's no levels of technical resistance, but we do have a lot going on fundamentally when it comes to not only Terra Luna Classic, but the overall crypto market as well. So let's focus in on that and see what we might need to have happen in order for Terra Luna to run through those levels. So most recently, we've got some new investigations going on, and finding out that Do Kwon was tied to a couple different shell companies and things like that. Nothing has happened since then, and I don't believe that that's the reason we're seeing the run-up in value today. I believe the reason we're seeing the run-up in value is because crypto is doing well in general. You've got Bitcoin back above 21,000, Shiba Inu coin above 1,100, and Terra Luna Classic is back at that 11,000 point per coin range. Now, with all of this stuff and all of these things going on surrounding Do Kwon, it's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out. But specific catalysts for Terra Luna Classic are the burns and Anonymous. If Anonymous is able to uncover something, or if Anonymous sends out another tweet or anything surrounding Terra Luna, there's a very good chance that we could see a run up. The burns, the 1.2% transactional tax, if this does get implemented, I do believe it could be a great resource to see some gains and reduce the supply of Terra Luna Classic as time moves on. Now, with that in mind, it's going to take a long time, even for 1.2% transactional tax burns, to burn a major portion of Terra Luna Classic supply. But the excitement, the initial excitement that the burn is finally being implemented could lead to a nice jump up in price. So depending on where we are, depending on where Terra Luna Classic is or trading at, when these two catalysts come to be, could determine whether or not it pushes it up through that 15,000, 16,000 point per coin range or even the 22,000 point per coin range. So that is a lot to look at there. But the overall cryptocurrency market right now is still very distressed. We've got inflation at 9.1% in the United States, even higher across the globe, and it seems to be rising as opposed to steadying off or falling. We've got interest rates that are potentially going to increase by 1% here in the next 2 weeks in the United States. This is a major increase and could cause a fleeing from risky assets to safer assets. So that's something to be concerned about. The centralized exchanges filing bankruptcy one after another is very disheartening and is distressful for the overall cryptocurrency market. So as you can see, there's a lot of downward pressure, but the bulls are trying their best to keep Terra Luna Classic and the overall crypto market, I guess, afloat at this point in time. Think about it. If everything is pushing down and the stock or crypto price isn't necessarily falling, there's a major battle going on there. And that's exactly what's happening right now. If you can picture it, okay? Picture something like a spring or a buoy or something, you're either in the water or you got a spring on the table here. If you're pushing it down and it's not going down, it's not wanting to fall, it's not wanting to sink, if you let go, if that pressure, if the downward pressure all of a sudden gets taken off, whether it is finally inflation rates are under control, interest rates start to decline, you've got centralized exchanges assuring you that you're going to have your money back, something, as long as some of that pressure comes off to the downside, boom, it's going to get pushed back up that much higher, and you could absolutely see a major run very quick. That's what I'm excited about, but that's what I'm waiting for. We need one of these external pressures driving the crypto market lower to be lifted off so that these prices can finally shoot up higher. I want to know what you guys think, though. Let me know what you think the first downward pressure to go is going to be. Is it inflation? Is it interest rates? Is it centralized exchanges? What is going to be alleviated first? Let us know in the comments below. And of course, guys, if this button right here is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got Claybro883 on Twitter and Instagram. You're getting 6 free stocks on Webull. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.